Graylind Challenge. All right, up in with David up in the amazing Canadian country, an international Graylind Challenge. Can you hear me, David?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Awesome. All right, what kind of vehicle are we gonna take a challenge with?
We got a motorcycle. It is a 1998 Kawasaki Ninja ZX6R, and it is carbureted.
Ooh, 600 Ninja crotch rocket. Now that's those things are they run pretty rich. Okay, there's no catalytic.
They do run really rich.
Yeah, you got no catalytic.
No, they run rich.
All right, let's fire it up and give me a baseline RPM reading. And
okay,
baseline RPM.
running at about 1500.
Is it running
1500
now?
is baseline. Yeah, it's running now.
Oh, I can't even hear it. Wow.
There you go.
It's not like those crazy Harleys that Johnny B's been having us shoot here recently.
No. No. If I crank it up a bit, it's a little bit, but it's not like a Harley, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, I didn't even know you had it on. This is a motorcycle that's running. I'm quite surprised. All right. Well, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to send you over a text message here now to your phone.
Okay.
Here, it should be arriving here momentarily. Let me know when that arrives.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Yeah, okay, I got it.
Got it. All right, cool. Now take that image and hold that toward the fuel tank on the motorcycle for the next 2 minutes.
Okay. Ready now.
Making sure that the light is on.
Okay.
Now you got to flip it over. Flip it over. You got to flip it over. The slight and small world of human error. It's his first Graylind challenge. He was unaware that the image had to be simply held toward the tank. Right now, he's wiping out, 30 feet up in the air, antitoxin. Can you hear me? Well, fast forward this for the next 2 minutes, shall we?
Yeah, it's been 1 minute.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Okay, that's 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Hey, I knew you couldn't hear me there. We've been waiting for you to pick up the phone so you could hear me. The image has.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We're shooting raw. This is unscripted. What I need for you to do is hold the image toward the tank. So you have to flip the phone over.
Oh, the other way.
The other way.
Okay, yes. Okay, so I'll be gone for another 2 minutes.
Where you're at,
right?
where you're at right now, you can hold it in front of you so you can still aim the picture toward the bike and you can still hear me.
Okay, hang on. Okay, yeah, I can still hear you.
There you go. Now the picture's aimed. Yep. And you can be up to 30 feet away.
all 30 feet away as long as it's aimed at it.
Yep, you're hitting the tank fine. You're doing a great job just like that. Yeah, so yeah, we got to do it for another 2 minutes, bro. Sorry about that. I was like, oh, yeah, he's not going to be able to hear me. Great thing about YouTube videos, you can fast forward it. You make your, you have your own editing. You just fast forward it like a commercial. We had 1,500 RPMs at the start. How many miles you got on that?
Let's see, one sec, let's check it. 53,000. So not bad for almost a 20-year-old bike.
That's got a lot of miles.
Yeah.
Are you noticing the RPMs doing anything?
Say again?
RPMs.
The RPM?
Yeah.
So far, it's staying at a steady 50.
Okay.
Yeah, it's almost 2 minutes now.
Okay, let's rev it up for a good minute. 2,500 RPMs.
So 2,500 RPM now?
Yeah, 3,000 is good. It doesn't have far to go. Okay, give it a couple of red lines.
Okay.
What's our RPM setting at?
Same, just about 15.
All right, let's see how the exhaust is doing. That's a lot of mileage on a bike. This is a tough one. 5 minutes? Not likely. 25 minutes?
It's still smelling a little bit. It's still smelling a little bit exhausty, but it's a lot better than it was before.
You got time? I'll keep the camera rolling. Take a 5-minute shot down the street and back. See how it holds. See how it rides.
Oh, go take it for a spin.
Is it raining?
Okay. Yeah, it's raining, but I can find some gear and go for a ride.
Yeah, we're.
So you want me to come?
Yeah, let that. Keep the camera running if you can. Set the phone down. We'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Or you can take. Yeah. Okay.
So call you right back, or do you want me to keep both of them going?
Keep them both going. Just set them down. Grab your keys. Be back in a few.
Okay. Okay.
He's gonna love the performance that this bike is gonna give him. We did a 12-hour enduro race in Glen Helen, California, and on our first lap with a Suzuki 450, we were in first place, leading 20 other bikes that were 600s and had outclassed us. "12 hours later, we finished 6th overall in the top 20. We're all 600 bikes. We don't shoot the most exciting videos on YouTube. We simply strive to have the most vehicles around the planet that are showing no pollution coming out of the exhaust system. Our process works on a frequency similar to a Bose cancellation system. which will take the toxin and render it inert. That toxin also is being brought in through the air intake systems, rendering those particles inert. That highly polluting Suzuki Ninja bike right there is about to become an air purifier. Those particles in the air that are brought into the engine are also rendered inert, causing a complete 360 for our environment and cleanup. One of 64,000 digital algorithms that we wrote here last 14 years of my career at Lithium Labs and Graylind Industries. We are the world's leader in quantum application. We can custom build technologies tailor-made for anyone, any place, anywhere. Spoke to a gentleman today who thought it was absolutely insane to believe that I'm going to send a text message 3,000 miles to his phone and it's going to stop pollution. Such a skeptic, he even possessed 5 gas analyzer equipments that he could test on his vehicle. What did he do? He was too scared to take the challenge. Don't be a scared skeptic and afraid to take a challenge. First 400 videos on YouTube, which have only taken us the first 6 weeks. Me and Linda, I guess we thought maybe a year. We'd shoot 1 or 2 a day. We didn't anticipate, such a avalanche of challenges out there. The first 400 videos are receiving $2,500 worth of gear, which is $1 million of inventory that we are passing out. Part of our marketing campaign / awareness program. Most of the reps that have taken the challenge, or most of the people that have taken the challenge, were so impressed they signed up, became a Graylind affiliate rep. Factory authorized reps that are out there in the field showing others this technology, helping the environment, making green by going green. It's a cool thing to do. We're in the midst of ramping out finally our auto live system. Each order that comes in will automatically live be broadcast out the moment your receipt is returned. So look forward to us being in absolutely now every country of the world instantaneously from this moment here on out. We are at October 21st, in the year 2016. We are making a very bold claim that we can stop pollution in 24 hours worldwide to 7.2 billion smart devices and cell phones worldwide at the same time. All in favor, raise your hand. All in the skies for the children to inherit, say aye. Boy, somebody stick that guy in the face. He obviously has no regard for other human life or the future of our species. Wow. So it's a no-brainer. We have the solution here for the planet. Step up, everyone, and if you're sharing air, let's share the cleanup. Rambling on like a mad scientist? No. It's what we do here at Graylind University each and every day. If you haven't been by, take the time. Download Ring Central Meetings app. Go to graylind.com and hit the live stream button and enter into an exciting world. One where you can learn so much in such a short amount of time that we are taking You'll have a PhD in physics by the time in 2 weeks. We've had reps with us for 2 years, 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 hours. They're all on board for a reason. They saw the technology at work. Once you see it, it's kind of hard to forget. Once you learn it, it's virtually impossible. You can't unlearn it. Quantum mechanics is a real phenomenon. Just hasn't been put into application in such an easy format ever before. So we know we're trailblazers. Would be there's not a trail. I mean, we're the bulldozer that's laying the road. Our systems work seamlessly, integrate with absolutely every form of matter, electronic, digital format, you name it, we have figured out a way to tie the two together. Body's made of 80% water. You correctly tune the water to its correct setting. Body mysteriously fixes itself. Without the risk of a misdiagnosis, or worse yet, a misprescribed patient. We take the guessing game out by being an exact science. I got some movement here in the garage. Probably is getting back. Hey, David. Hopefully those RPMs have lowered. I'm guessing they should drop to 12. Can you hear me?
Okay. I can hear you.
All right, is the bike on?
Yeah, I took it for a spin.
What is the
Up
RPM?
around the block, came back around.
What's the RPMs at?
We are still just riding just a little below 15.
Okay, we just dropped a little bit. All right, go ahead and shut it off so you can hear us better.
One sec.
Go ahead and shut the bike off so you can hear us better.
Okay. I still do smell some coming out of the back of the exhaust, but like you said, it's a 20-year-old bike, so.
You know, we got a little bit of cleanup. How did it perform?
It felt, I can only get it into second gear because, I mean, my RPM is like 3,000 or 13,000 at the red line, but it felt like it had a lot more power. It felt like it kicked off pretty good.
Right on, right on. Yeah, it's, you know,
Yeah.
You haven't had the time, but we want to do follow-up, you know. Let's run that bike for about 200 miles or less and then change the oil. You got a lot of buildup that needs to be cleaned out of there. And I'm guessing that's all you're really smelling out of that residual is exhaust and engine. The oil will pick a lot of that crap up, change the oil. It'll be nasty black when it comes out, but yeah, that's where we're at. I think this is a great challenge. I appreciate David reaching out, taking the Graylind challenge. Is that one of the coolest things you've ever seen?
No problem. Yeah, it's pretty impressive, and I really like what you're doing, and I'm definitely going to check back in with you again, do another video, another phone call after I change the oil, and let's see what we can do with this 20-year-old bike. I'm kind of excited about this.
Thank you. Hey, find a couple more cars, and we'll do some more challenges. Text me over your address so we can start that 10-pack of field chips mailed out up there to you. Should be arriving here by the end. Thank you so much. Hey, until next time, this is Thunder at Graylind.com. Be good.
All right, Thunder.